As you design your data protection strategy in Azure, one of the most important decisions you will make is whether Azure Backup is the right fit for your workloads. Azure Backup gives you a secure, scalable, and zero infrastructure solution to protect a wide range of resources like Azure VMs, SQL servers, SAP HANA, Azure Files, and even Azure Blobs. But how do you know when to use it? You should turn to Azure Backup when your top priority is ensuring the availability of your critical data while avoiding the hassle of managing any on-premises backup infrastructure. If you're running workloads inside Azure, especially those involving Azure VMs or databases, you can easily configure backups using built-in extensions or agents without deploying a backup server. For example, let's say your app relies on a SQL Server backend running across 3 Azure VMs. You need to retain backup data for 10 years to meet compliance. Azure Backup is ideal here because it supports long-term retention, full VM or database level backup, and centralized management, all from the Azure portal or CLI. Now, you might ask, can Azure Backup handle VM level protection for SQL workloads? Absolutely. You can backup the entire VM using the native backup extension, or you can opt for workload-aware SQL Server backup that supports full, differential, and transaction log backups. This gives you capabilities like point-in-time restore, 15-minute RPO, and individual database level recovery, all without deploying any additional infrastructure. When it comes to compliance, Azure Backup offers serious advantages. You can define granular backup policies for short and long-term retention. Whether it's planned retention for regulatory purposes or unplanned backups for audits or one-off requirements, you can meet those needs using either scheduled or on-demand backups with custom retention periods. Azure Backup also enforces Azure RBAC boundaries via recovery services or backup vaults, so only authorized users can access or manage backup operations. Another reason to choose Azure Backup is its monitoring and administrative simplicity. You don't need to worry about managing scripts or complex dashboards. You can use Backup Center and Vault dashboards to configure, monitor, and troubleshoot backups. If you're managing at scale, tools like Backup Explorer and Log Analytics workbooks give you a single view of your entire backup estate across subscriptions and tenants. These built-in tools help you monitor backup jobs, restore operations, alerts, and compliance metrics without ever leaving the Azure environment. So, whether you're looking to backup an Azure VM, protect a mission-critical SQL server, meet long-term compliance requirements, or simply simplify your backup monitoring, Azure Backup provides a powerful built-in solution that adapts to your needs securely, efficiently, and without infrastructure overhead.